Hello, hello. Mic check. We are up and rolling. There we are. Welcome. Let's turn down the music real quick. Some chill music. And let's open it up. See what we got. Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus. I don't really know. Here we go. English. Oh, my timer. I haven't started my timer yet. It's okay. Once we start the game, we'll officially start the timer. Just to see how long it takes. Welcome to my realm located beyond time and space. It is well that thou art here. Oh boy, is this how it's going to be? I am that which humans call Arceus. I'm going to go with Arceus until I find out otherwise. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Are these the only options? Okay. Let's see. Let's go with this one. What is thy name? Thy name? You already know. You know, when I was younger, I used to name myself Shadow and used to think I was so cool in these Pokemon games. I don't really know why. Maybe it was because of, like Sonic? Shadow from Sonic or something? But I think we've outgrown that one a little bit. That's me. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Wondrous creatures called Pokemon. Raider Blader. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Who are you again? Alright. Let's officially start ye old timer. iPhone? Pokephone? Super Pokephone? No idea what's going on. But that's the game. Pokemon Legends. Arceus. It's a cool loading screen logo there in the corner. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, that's much more polite. Now I'll wake up. Are you alive, my boy? What's he wearing? Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you, Mr. Guy? I'd like to ask you the same. Fair enough. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? It's true. I'd be pretty freaked out too. Not gonna lie. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I don't really know where we are, so... See, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, not really. Still don't know where we are, so no. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I see these three guys over here. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Fool. Plish Plash. Oh my, completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Do you even Pokemon grow? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground. Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I'm me. Oh, so you're called Raider Blader. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Of course it does. But I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. Apparently you're Laventon. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three... Oh, peace out. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? Okay. Wait. Alright, here we are. Move. I'll hold down the left stick, we'll kind of dash or sprint. Okay. Just looking for some like special hidden items here. Just take a quick look around. Can we like chop trees in this game? Probably not. This is our bag. There's a shiny thing. What this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Approach with extreme caution. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. Okay, I guess we know what a phone is. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Alright. Cool. He's creeping. Oh, if you press the B button, he starts creeping. Good to know. No jump button. Camera. Camera's the right stick. L and R, ZR. Doesn't seem to do anything. All we can do is crouch. Alas, yet another miss. Can I ask you what that thing on your head is? It's like a beanie? Doesn't look like it's that cold, man. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. This is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using sharp feathers. Okay, so it's like a bird. Actually, I'm not familiar with that one. I'm very familiar with this one, Cyndaquil. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it's surprised or irate. Foam. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. I'm familiar with that one as well. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using shell-like object on its belly. Plish, plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Ooh, here you are, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. These look like vintage Pokeballs. 50, holy crap. Searce ball can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Okay, that's cool. That won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange and marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, well, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. Okay, easy enough. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. Quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, you don't seem to be able to do that, my friend. Okay, throwing Pokeballs. Can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw, okay? There we go. It's a crosshair. No, press B button to cancel. So is this where we choose, like, who we want, or do we just have to catch all 3 of them no matter what? Did we get him? Nice. Alright, not too bad. Seems to be quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Oh, look at these guys, they're so cute. Look at them. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Be very, very quiet. Oh, you have to be pretty accurate. Okay. Might have to adjust the sensitivity a little bit. Can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish. Shall we? Okay. Let me see if we have to sneak, or what happens if we just like run up to him. He doesn't really do anything. Is he running? Just throw it at him, point blank range. Uh-oh. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Alright. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, 3 Pokemon you've caught only just arrived at our village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Radiant Blader, I was taken aback by how well you use those Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help think that there's a reason you appeared here, and now... I have a phone call. Excuse me. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. Dang, so we're like in the old times, making the first Pokédex. That's pretty cool. In order to properly document a Pokemon, one must of course catch it. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out? Alright. Still don't really know where I am, so I guess I'll just listen to you. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. You have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Thank you, thank you. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. What's he looking at? Oh. I was looking at the camera. Weird stormy volcano thing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Dang, look at those chops, man. I like it. Nice, simple town. I'm digging the vibes. This dude's hat is like really bothering me now. It, like, doesn't fit in with the style at all. This way, if you please. Is it like for medical purposes, you know? I'm just trying to understand. Jubilife Village something something. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and something something. Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Wow, you gotta read these really fast. Present building up ahead is Galaxy Hall headquarters. Something something. Alright. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. Need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Alright. Arc phone's beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. That's convenient. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions. Try to spot one of these markers, okay? That'll be helpful later. I'm sure we'll get lost. Here we go. It's a pretty cool village. Nice little water wheel here. I'm liking the soundtrack so far. Investigate. Canala Bridge. Okay. Can we talk to people? Pretty new to the village myself. Try to talk to everyone I meet so I always learn something new. It's not a bad idea, friend. This guy's got a interesting hat as well. Or bandana? Can't really tell. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's not very nice. Who's that? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yes. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, sir. But everything will be quite alright now. Raider Blair here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Yes, sir. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission? I'll allow it. Captain Silene? I have no idea if that's how you say it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene or Silene. Maybe Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Okay. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Can't still take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. They run a tight ship in this village, huh? Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. It's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate meals without distraction. All business, huh? Aloof as always, I see. No matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation. Alright. Benny, old chum. Usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Potato mochi. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Never fail to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one that people call the space-time rift? The new friend fell right out of it. Okay. Can't be serious. Maybe that hat's too snug around his head. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, in the forest, water, wherever they like. Job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of Pokemon, what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. I mean, those three we just caught were pretty nice. That's where Raider Blair comes in. Successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. Seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Why is everybody so mean in this town? I just fell out of a hole in the sky, man. Come on. Captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Sure, we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill. And think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. Alright. Good deal. That was quite delicious indeed. Food was lovely. More importantly, do you remember that Raider Blair has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Raider Blair's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Raider Blair was it. For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. Okay, not too shabby. Fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh my god. They do not mess around in here. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they are both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. With that, bid you both good night. See ya. Good night. Rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Head to the Survey Corps' quarters. You've been assigned. Alright. Don't want to be causing no trouble. They'll kick me out. To go die in the wilds, apparently. Could be worse. Could be worse. Looks like there's a trunk here. Chest looks like you could store lots of items in it. It's a jug used to store drinking water. Okay. What else we got? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress. Press the up button to open the menu, then scroll ZR, ZL. until you reach the save screen. There is an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling the help menu. Okay. Don't know how important it is to have the autosave feature in. Actually, hold on. Let's save right now. Save progress. Nice classic Pokemon save sound there. Rest until morning. I don't have shoes on. Did I have shoes outside? I didn't pay attention. I know you're not supposed to wear shoes inside, but... Uh-oh, what's going on? What was that? The next day. A few hours later. Good morning. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today is the day of your trials, so let's give it our all. Okay. Paper lantern. Seems to use oil as its fuel. Can't check the storage in here. Lovely stones that someone must have found. They're just plain old stones. Full-length mirror. 5 principle. Behave with courtesy. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill-afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on. Already looked at all this stuff. Nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Okay. I'm ready for some adventure, man. Survey Corps' offices here on the first floor. Don't give up, keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they are everywhere, attacking from all sides. Sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Raiders here. You may enter. You're so grumpy. Let's get straight to it. Ooh, there's an Abra in the corner. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands, catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon yesterday? Trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things. Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to say, you must prove beyond any doubt you'll be an asset to our cause. Lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Cool. Fanny pack. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Kari? Expect you'll step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Teams Entry Trial. Press Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. Check tasks we have waiting. 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure. Requests are optional, given by people you meet. Okay. Side quests, basically. Pardon Raider, come with me. Now then, jolly good morning. Something the matter. In order to complete our Pokedex, and we'll simply survive in this unforgiving land, Raider must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help. Aha! It is time. I haven't really decided which one we're going to take. Go on, Raider, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, which one will you keep as your very own? I've used Cyndaquil before back in the day. I have no idea what Rowlet evolves into or how that works. I think I've used Oshawott before. So I'm kind of tempted to take this one. Just to kind of see. But there's a possibility that I don't like it. I know I like Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's cool. Cyndaquil, Kalava. Oshawott's pretty cool too. I don't know. You know what? Let's do it. New game, new Pokemon. Let's go for it. Hopefully we can find a way to do like, or find all 3 or something. Like catch them out in the wild maybe. With that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach, for me, will now be yours to keep. I've tucked Rowlet inside the Pokeball for you to take. You've received Rowlet. Cool. Quarter device, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Foom. Clash. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Perhaps they're jealous. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when they saw a Raider fall from the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with me in my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? See, was it Bidoof, Starly, Shinx? I'm gonna give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial. Do I not still have the 50 you gave me before? We obtained 20, so now do we have like 70? Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Guess you're finally ready. Have to leave the village, turn left as you exit the headquarters, head out for the gate. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go find some Pokemon. What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Who's this person? I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. Go-to choice for your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky. Certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon, certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. What do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to each other in a battle? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also heard about this trial you're going to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I am aware. Ginkgo guild member Volo challenge you to battle. Alright, how's this gonna work? Sent out Togepi. What? Let's do it. Fight. Did I take damage or? Interesting. What's the point of me like running around? We defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level up. New move. Always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose a Pokemon, select the change moves option. So few people here have their own Pokemon, if only they knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Cool, getting lots of stuff. Topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon, can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Alright. See ya. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leading Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map. Tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out. Okay. Seems sensible. Trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Okay, so we only have 20 Pokeballs, looks like. We don't have the 50. That's too bad. Alright, Rest. You're a raider, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Trial will take place outside of the safety of the village. Please take care. Come back alive. Okay, this is Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, we can zoom in. Those are my quarters, Galaxy Hall. Oh, okay, general store, hairdresser, clother, wallflower, craftworks. Good to know, good to know. Can we zoom in here? Uh-huh. What are these lines for? Fieldlands Camp. Take a rest and do some crafting. Galaxy Team's entry trial. What does that mean? Do you want to go to Fieldlands Camp? Yes, I do. Okay. This is our base camp, last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Come on, man. Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. It's our unsparing captain. What exactly can you offer out here? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Peter's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. If you ever let me go, man, come on, stop talking. Responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Sure, Raider will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Catch a Bidoof. First Pokemon species. Okay, you already taught me how to catch someone. This is Aspiration Hill. Species Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Okay. There's one. Do I have to battle it before I can catch it? Or can I just throw a Pokeball at it? Key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, just sharing with what I know. Hold down ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, keep it in your sights. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run away from people. Okay. Oh, that makes it way easier to throw. We've done it. Caught one. Well done. Time to find the next one. Catch a Starly. Okay. Please explain to me for the 3rd time how to catch Pokemon. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Okay. Press the B button to crouch. Make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Okay. Grass hides. Crouch hides. Crouching in the grass double hides. The heck? Did it fly away? As I said, they're skittish. If one spots you, you have a tough time catching it. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the heck those throws were. There we go. So I think you still have to aim a little bit, even when you're focused on them. That's Starly caught as well. One more to go. I'm guessing this one's going to try to attack me. Got something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's a real expert. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If Pokemon finds any berries, they'll bring it to you. Okay. Time to catch a Shinx. Okay. Let's scroll through and then throw it. Ooh. That was cool. Oh, and they get some XP. Very nice. You sure you know where you're going? I'm just trying to, like, investigate the trees like you just told me. There, that's Shinx. Hello. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell? Yeah, kinda. She's got them crazy eyes. Thought you might. Never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Take cues by focusing. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you may say how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay? X icon will appear if it is picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay? Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catch aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed in battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them. Try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon learned. Take one of their Pokeballs, throw it near a wild Pokemon. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. You can see that you currently have an item ready to throw. Not a Pokemon, press X button. Okay. So pay attention, Pokeballs, Pokemon. Uh-oh. He's already mad at us. Ow. What the heck is Leaf Punch? Items? Do I have to knock it out? What happens if I knock it out? Okay, so I can't knock it out. Pretty cool animation. One more. Try this again. Hooray! Approach this Pokemon without a hint of fear. You're like the gift the sky dropped to us. I mean, what are these people doing that they're like so incapable of dealing with Pokemon? The other side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. Wonderful. Still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Okay. I did the thing. Said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, taking your first step towards seeking out Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. Say cheese. Skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you. Never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Man, people in this village kind of suck, huh? Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report. I'll bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. I don't think so. She's pretty grumpy. Let's go tell her anyway. What happens if I throw a Pokemon out here? Just hang out. Hello. Look at you, you're so cute. That's it? Okay. And then you bring him back. Okay. What happens if I just like leave you? Oh, I guess it automatically returns them. Okay. Just checking. Alright, grumpy lady. I did the thing. Seems we don't have to leave you to die after all. What's your deal, lady? Congratulations. She seems very excited. If you pass your trial, you can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. Oh, look at that. Set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Use the mirror in your quarters. Oh, we're going this way. Let's go get changed. Time to put on Survey Corps uniform and sandals. They're very specific about the sandals. Survey Corps uniform. And the sandals. Don't forget the sandals. Very important. Look at those things. Alright. Looking pretty sharp. Change into your Survey Corps uniform. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room. You may wear this as well. Oh, sweet. Epic hat. They didn't say anything about the scarf. I guess that's included in the uniform. And they're very specific about the sandals. They didn't want to be specific about the scarf. Present yourself to the commander. Alright. Oh man, so many rooms. I don't know if they're like hidden items or something to look for. So far it doesn't seem like it, but I always like to check for stuff like that. Hello, lady. Sanqua. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anybody else falls out of the sky. It's very sensible. Oh, look at Eevee. Hello. These just giant planks of wood. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the commander. Whoa. This guy looks pretty cool. He's got that mustache game strong. I have been waiting for you. I'm not going to do voices. Just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Raider. Sir, yes, sir. Been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Tried to throw him? Okay. Hiya. Not surprising. You've got some fight in you. Sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. That was random. Could you imagine if you started your first day on the job and your boss says, "Here, come try to throw me"? Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Past trial that was put to you, no matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilite Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. Sir, yes sir, but I warn you. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. It's very interesting how much the views on Pokemon change over time, because this is like the early history, and then later on they're like, Pokemon are your friends. Right now they're like, they're dangerous. Galaxy Team's entry trial complete. So the commander has also accepted you. Yes, he let me try to throw him. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Obtain the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Awesome. In order to create a Pokeball, we need 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3 grand, thank you. You have to buy the necessary materials. Do I get to keep the original 20 that you gave me? Because that'd be very helpful. Kara, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Basics of crafting. Alright. Sure, it's pretty straightforward, but you know, gotta go through a whole tutorial for everything. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. Antha? I'm the local clother. Professor has asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. Why, thank you. You're much nicer than the other people in this village. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself as the village humble shops. Of the village humble shops. This way to the craftworks. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay. I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeball since once you're ready to begin. Call them saying congratulations, spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Well, thank you. Go up to the workbench, choose an item, in this case, Pokeball. You can use the work. See, why can't they just give me these instead of all the dialogue, you know? Like, I get it's a story and everything, but I mean, we've been playing for an hour and it's been just all tutorials. But whatever, it's fine. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. See, that's all you gotta do. It's very simple. We want to craft a Pokeball. We need apricorns and Tubblestones. Guess we might as well craft all. We made 20. Basics of crafting complete. That's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench. Yeah, it's pretty impressive having never done it before. You just like make some Pokeballs, which is like cutting edge technology for them apparently. Maybe I'm from the future. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of the power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in Pokedex. On that note, here you are. We received a Pokedex. Volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Pokemon Laventon continually adds to it. With each report made on the new species. Scene 7, caught 4, no star member. Tasks with unreported data, 10. Okay. Okay, so this is everyone we've seen so far. We have some of these, don't we? Why is it research level 0? Oh, okay. How does this work? Research tasks. Number caught. So we have to catch more of them. Or see it use leafage. So I guess we just have to use that move 15 times. Or use Roost or Aerial Ace. Times you've seen it use a strong style move. I have no idea what that means. Or a number you've evolved. Okay, that's interesting. Same thing for Cyndaquil. Number of heavy specimens you've caught. Well, that's rude. Number defeated, number of different forms you've obtained, number you evolved. Number you've caught without being spotted. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Research tasks. Hope you do well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon here in this grand region. You have to complete lots of research tasks, help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research task I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready. Getting to work on research tasks. Alright. Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If we're in the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Beauregard. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. Here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People have something to ask you, will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay. So that's the request icon. Well, let's just talk to you now then. We're already here. So there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? I mean, I have, but should I say no? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He says a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of the Pokemon you met has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select Evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Wait, so you get to choose when they evolve? They don't just do it by themselves? So I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward for you, I promise. Just get a Wurmple if you can. Okay. $34 Pokeballs. Should hopefully be enough. Well, we've gone for a little over an hour. A lot of it was tutorial, which kind of stinks, but looks like next time we play this, we'll be ready to get out on some adventures, which should be tomorrow. But it's getting late for me, so I'm going to call it here. Like I said, I know it's a lot of tutorials, but tomorrow should be all action, hopefully. I'd like to thank everybody who came in and hung out for a little bit and watched the stream. And if you didn't already notice in the cards down there, be sure to follow and subscribe, do all the things and socials, and you'll be notified every time I go live, so you can come hang out. And yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Have a good one.